How I use VidIQ to grow on YouTube, and if you are not using VidIQ, you are also missing out. And I will show you real case studies of two of my videos where I did not really optimize my titles with them correctly, at least. It was before I had VidIQ, and how it changes it and how it affects your ranking, your titles, and so forth. So stay tuned for that. My name is Chris from Stark Expand, and let's jump straight into the computer and I will show you what I mean. So we have a video on my channel which is named Render Forest. It was not always named like that. I had it with the title How to Make a YouTube Intro, and I checked this out on Google Trends. Before I did this, it was very popular, but I had no idea of what competition it had. And when I went in to double check on this video, at least a bit later, I went into the keywords tool of VidIQ. And if you type in how to make a YouTube intro, it comes up at 60,000 in search volume, which is great, but it has medium competition and a score of 52 out of 100. So how this reflected on my video, on this video, which is a great video, and I'm sad that no one is watching it. And for the love of me, I could not rank this. When I search for how to make a YouTube intro on Google and even in incognito, and you know when you're looking for your video and you start scrolling by where's my video, if you search for it, the title, it did not show up nowhere, anywhere. And it seems like a competition of medium on a new channel, or at least with a channel of mine that has 70 subscribers. So it's tiny, it's small, but at the same time, if 70 people were inside of this room right now, it would be crowded, right? So it's a lot of people as well. But if you have a competition score of medium, you have an overall score of 52. With a channel with this size, don't expect to rank anywhere. Now, another case study is a more successful video that I had, which was a VidIQ. It was named, before I changed the title at least, VidIQ Review Plus Tutorial. So I was trying to rank for VidIQ Review, and it ranked very well. It ranked at the top 3 of the videos if you search for VidIQ Review. And if we type in VidIQ in the keyword research at VidIQ and search for related, VidIQ itself has 19,000 search volume, so it's a bit lower, but it has very low competition and 72 out of 100 in score. And for VidIQ Review, I have 2,000 search volume with a high competition. So that's really interesting also about, okay, why is it a high competition? It must be because of the other videos that are on the page that has huge authority on YouTube. But I still managed to rank for VidIQ Review, and I believe it's because VidIQ as a term itself, the short tail keyword is low, and that's why I managed to rank. But I changed the title of this video from VidIQ Review first and foremost to VidIQ Tutorial, just because it's more searched. People are more interested in a tutorial than a review of VidIQ. So I thought, okay, let's do an experiment and change the title. And that's what I did. And something interesting that I found when I dive into the advanced mode and check at impressions in my YouTube analytics, when I did this change, the impressions were hovering. Is it the right? Yeah, impressions, not views, impressions. It was hovering about 30, 50, 45, 46. And as I made the change, the impressions jumped up to over 100, 120, 130, 150. It goes a bit up and down. So I don't know if this is because YouTube started to suggest this video. It might be, but it is an indication that using VidIQ as a tool to kind of position my video in a high traffic and low search volume, high traffic and low competition with a high overall score, maximizes the chances that people see it and people can view it. So before I even had VidIQ, I was mostly going for Google Trends, and it seems like this is a much better tool to look at because you get some kind of indication of search volume, not just popularity, and also the competition and what VidIQ sees and thinks about this keyword. And I wouldn't put so much emphasis perhaps on the raw numbers, but it's a great indication. It's a great tool to have besides other tools that you might be using. And I read somewhere, someone told on YouTube, I believe, or some course, that a overall score for VidIQ over 75 is a good score to aim for. So, and I feel like the scores that relates for this keyword research tool in VidIQ correlates kind of okay with my experiences, where I put out a video, I put so much effort into making one. I believe it's a great piece of content. No one finds it, no one searches for it, and no one views it, and it's kind of sad. And another video that did really well and gets views and ranks well, what was the difference? And VidIQ indicated to me that, yeah, this is because of the competition, search volume overall. So the key point here is that if you are not using VidIQ, I think you are missing out on growing your YouTube channel, even if you may be someone that has a bigger channel, or especially if you're just starting out. And if you have a small channel like me, you're in the trenches, you're trying to get some kind of traction going, you are missing out. So I like VidIQ, I like the keyword research, and I think that you should get it as well. I don't have an affiliate link for it, but I will try to get it. And if I have it in the description, if you want to support this channel and you liked this content that you saw right now, just use the link, and that will be an awesome feedback to me that you liked the content at least. And if it's an affiliate link, it's no additional cost to you, but I get a tiny small kickback, I believe, from them, because they're like $10 per month if you go for this keyword tool for VidIQ. Yes, it's a paid tool, but it's $10 per month. It's not much. And yeah, so it's not a huge commission, but I appreciate you clicking on that link. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and good luck with the keyword research hunt. We're in this together.